Hey gamers, welcome back to the channel. Today in Star Trek Warp, we are taking a look at the next deck on the list. These are decks that are available in the Steam demo. The link is in the description below if you want to check the game out. We're going to be checking out the Prakesh. So we're going to take a look at the Discord, see what this deck is supposed to do, and then we're going to go through a live game. Win or lose, I will show it. It's going to be a lot of fun, so let's get into it. All right, and welcome back. Let's go ahead and jump right in. I'm on the official Discord. Link is in the description below for that as well. I'm in the deck directory. And the Prakesh, this says, assemble unlikely allies to overwhelm your opponents with clever Cardassian gambits and healing support. Use Prakesh's warp cards, selective elimination, system sabotage, and Bajoran wormhole to assassinate opponents, turn strengths to weaknesses, and make yourself nigh invincible. So again, that's the Prakesh. Here are the cards that are available. I do like, as we take a look at some of these cards and as we run through the game, they stay true to like the character, like Elam Garrick, for instance. Yes, he's just a simple tailor on DS9, but he's got a very dangerous background, and his card is very dangerous as well, so that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and jump into the game here. We're going to go on to Prakesh. But before I do, just a reminder, if you jump into here, and you're probably tired of me saying it, since I do it in every video if you've seen all of them, but clicking on this deck right here, this guide, is going to give you some information about the game. The cards, you can take a look, get some card information there, the battlefield, the ships, and then a glossary of terms that has just a bunch of information here as far as different statuses and things like that. Definitely take some time to check it out. There's some good information there. All right, let's go to the Prakesh. Let's see who we go up against. We go up against the IKS Bortus, which I did do a video on as well, so you should check that out. All right, what do we have? All right, starting here, my opponent is going first. I go second, which, as going second, I get this power surge, which gives me 1 temporary energy, which is helpful. I got my energy right here. I've got 1, and I've got my card costs here at the top right. First, I always take a look and see if there's cards that can be cycled. Cycled is a function of the card that either gives the card some additional abilities or stats, or you gain momentum, which is those two greater than signs right there. If I have 2 momentum, then we've got Noonien Singh here who will get +1/+2 on her attack and her defense. All right, so I don't think I have anything that can be cycled. And I've got 1 card that I can play. I'm going to hold on to this Power Surge here, and I'm going to play this. So this is going to give me Cardassians that are created here. So this is a field location. Cardassians created here is going to gain 1/1, and then if occupied, friendly Cardassians have 1/1 as well. So let's go ahead and lay that. I end my turn. And then, there we go. We got James T. Kirk. We got 2 energy now. I think what I want to do, I don't have any cycles right now, so I'm actually going to use this. Actually, you know what? I'm not. I'm going to play on here. And I'm going to play her over here. So now when enemy characters are summoned, then let me go ahead and re-highlight that. They're going to get stunned until the end of the turn. All right, I think that's it. I don't think I want to play another one yet, right? Friendly target gains reroute. Takes damage. All right, I'm going to hold on to that. There's nothing I can really spend that 1 on. And there are these 2s I don't want to use. Oh, actually, I can right here. Let's go ahead, put another location down. Now, this one here, if you saw my Borg deck, I don't win with the Borg very often, but there was a good winning example at the end of that video. Here, the Prakesh is kind of 50-50 for me. It really just depends on the cards that I pull. Hey, there's Grilka. There's Kork's wife. There's Elam right there. I like the art on here. It looks really good. I like the style that they used. Let me see. I guess I'm going to play Damar. Or Zial. Yeah, let's play Zial. I'm going to play her right here. Ducat's daughter. And then I think that's going to be it right there. So I'm going to go ahead and attack. And then I'm going to leave it there. Warp cards. You can see those right here. I can click on this and you can see I draw every 4 turns this selective elimination. Every 7 turns, system sabotage. And then the Bajoran wormhole here every 9 turns. They're getting some attacks in on me. I need to... you know, maybe I'll hold on to this so I can pull Elam out early. All right, I like this card here. This is a location. So now when enemy characters attack this lane, then your opponents take 1 damage. However, it's going to cover up a location that I already have there. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to throw this here. At least they'll take some damage. And then, let's see, I've got 2. I'm going to use this here. So target friendly character gains reroute, which is going to give me some healing. Boom, you see -3 there, +3 down at the bottom. So give me a little bit there. I'm not overly optimistic about my chances here, but we'll see. I do like this agile here as well. So when you have an opponent, when you have one of your cards here, the 3 highlighted spaces in front of me, you can see I can't attack the ship until I get through all of those defenders there. You have 3 defenders to one of your cards. However, with this agile, you can actually go around. So as long as there's an open spot, I would be able to attack the ship if Zial here had agile, which she does not. All right, so let me see. I'm gonna go. Let's see, I've got 5. Got Elam coming up. Maybe I'm going to go with Damar over here. He's going to get a buff from Zial here. He also gets Transporter, which allows me to move him anywhere on the field. Otherwise, I could only move. I would only be able to move him 1 space left or right. Obviously, I can't do anything right now because I just put him out. I'm going to go ahead and throw Toshi out as well. Hoshi. Toshi. Hoshi. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Let's get rid of this one. I'm gonna get 2 damage, but I'm gonna get 2 back. And hopefully, oh, there's my Cardassian phaser. I'm gonna use that probably maybe next. She's already got it, right? And reroute. I'm gonna throw it on Elam, not Elam, but Damar, and see if I may be able to get some extra healing that way. Unless they take him out right away, which is going to suck. You'll only get health. Yeah, you'll only get health from attacking, not defending. Yeah, no, I'm getting slaughtered here. Down to 2. Let's see if I do this and use this on her. Oh, let's go there. And then use this on her. And then get some health back there. Oh, man, we'll see. I've been like this before where they've got just a few hit points left and they still take me out. So we'll see what happens. Done. 8. See, they're taking damage, so now they're down to 2. They've got 7 energy, though. What do they got? Alpha Strike. That's going to prevent me. All right. Defeat a character that has less than full health. I don't have anything that would take her down. Character gains after dealing damage. See, this is the problem. They're going to take me out. I don't have Agile on her. And I don't have a card in this deck that's going to give me Agile, which really sucks. What can I do? If I use this, I can get rid of her. I've got 4 left. If I do this... maybe I should have used the system sabotage. Can I take it back? Let's go ahead and throw that on her. But this is gonna take me out. But hey, I'll get 7. I'll get 7 health back. All right, let's see what happens here. Deal 3 damage. Dang it, they're gonna take out Kirk. All right, now what? Oh wow, look at that. She's a 4/6. Man, I wish I had some direct damage. I don't have any direct damage cards. I'm gonna use that on her. That right there just made it so where when she does damage, then she'll take damage. But that's all I got. That's all I can do. See, they've got some direct damage cards. I don't have any, unfortunately. But anyway, that's how it goes. It's a fun game. I enjoy it. I can't wait till we get to a part where we can create our own decks. Just because there's some changes and tweaks that I would make that would fit my playstyle a little bit better. But that's the Prakesh. Unfortunately, we were defeated. But there's the flow of the game, and there's some of the cards in that deck. Again, a lot of fun. Very curious on your thoughts. What do you think of Star Trek Warp? If this is your first time seeing it, check out my other videos on all the other decks. I think we've only got 2 more decks to go. 1 or 2. Before we've covered all the decks. All right, everybody, that's what I had for you. As always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everybody. We'll talk to you next time.